Hello, hello. I have a Katarina with me again. And it's fantastic.
Huzzah! I am in fact present.
And we found a workaround.
It only took us, what, 2 hours?
Listen. I meant for the monitor.
Yes. It did still take us about 2 hours, though. We figured it out!
Hey, Rain. Hey, Andrew. Not that one. I wanna... This guy. I'm still trying to get there. It's gonna happen. At some point today. But I'm closer. I know. It's tragic, really. We're having technical difficulties. I'm sure the Guado will understand. It appears to be. It seems to have stabilized. Also, the thing that I was probably supposed to be doing but did not on Monday, I forgot to run it in Administrator. That may have contributed to my problems on Monday. Now that I'm thinking back on it with my 2020 hindsight vision. Listen, Rain. Hey, not entirely. Wow. So, Katarina, since you haven't been on in a while, any thoughts on the story? Now that I can relax and actually just play the darn thing?
Other than the obvious, blue-haired man is a creep. It's quite different than I actually remember it from when I first, went through it when I was like, what? 16, maybe 17? Not even. I think I was younger than that.
Yeah, you were 8.
No, but when I had first seen it. I was 8 when it came out. That's not when I first saw the game, sweetie.
Oh, I didn't know. Shit.
I like how it takes great effort to world build as it goes.
It truly does.
Which in and of itself is really neat, and I very much appreciate that they take the time to do that.
It's because Tidus exists. He's the, you know, unknowing protagonist. Oh, I missed somebody. I missed Walker. Shoot. Tidus is the main character.
Oh,
Um,
I do kind of have issues with our protagonist.
me too.
Like I understand where they come from. Like I've gotten enough of his story to understand where they come from. But I still have issues with him. Mostly because he's so oblivious to the situation almost.
He is. In fact, he has no knowledge of this area.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. I mean socially.
He was 19.
A 19-year-old can tell when the adults are talking.
You're funny.
Okay, maybe I was an exception to the rule, but whatever.
Did I get everybody this time? I don't remember if I got in. Look at this just in case. Nah, he just opens mouth and inserts foot, Andrew. And I will say, just as a I've played this before, they are holding out on you a little bit. Not gonna like radically change how you think about him, but I would advise you to be more careful about saying that you have an idea of where he is and what he's doing and what his situation in the story is. Dun dun dun.
So, okay, this is something I've been a little confused with. This is true turn-based, right?
Oh, I forget the actual words that they use. Okay, so
Like, if you stand there and don't push a button, it won't continue without you, right?
yes, but there's a lot of extra complexity to this over here on the right.
Oh, the turn counter, yeah.
The extra
No,
turn
I
counter.
just mean like it's what I more mean is that like if you don't put input, the game stops.
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's true turn based. That's what more about.
Yeah, but I will say that the way they've implemented it is not true turn-based. Like a lot of on the
But there's an
surface.
initiative order.
Well, not even that, but you can fuck with it. You can adjust it,
Ah.
change it. Now, me doing just this, I'm not doing anything to do so.
Gotcha.
Because again, I'm just trying to level up to this, you know? Like I'm not trying to be, you know, OP crazy person over here, you know, optimizing shit. But because you can do
Gotcha.
like this on the fly, and because there are skills like delay attack or how haste works or how slow works, can drastically mess with this turn order in ways that regular turn-based aren't normally known for.
I get you.
Yeah.
No, it's just more of the like I was trying to figure out like there's like the action turn base, whereas if you don't put any input in, the game will actually continue without you, and you will be screwed.
Yeah, the ATB gauge.
Yeah, I despise that. Like either make it turn based or don't. And
See,
that's my
I'm
opinion.
so used to it. You get used to it over time. If you play enough of them like that, it becomes like breathing.
Sure, but I'm such a strategic thinker opposed to a tactical thinker when it comes to turn based that I need that time to think
Yeah,
10 or 15 moves ahead.
You would like this one. Whereas I'm over here like, nah, either way is fine with me.
And for those who don't know the difference between strategic and tactical thinking, there's a seminar later.
Whatever, just go. Just start talking, because I'm doing, you know, nothing of import.
Okay. Tactical thinking is often taking the information you have in the moment and making very quick decisions to try and have a positive outcome in your favor. Strategic thinking is not only do you take the information that you have that you're getting at the moment, but all the previous information that's come before that, you're also dealing with, like terrain bonuses. You're basically planning ahead, trying to outthink the AI, which in this game I imagine is not particularly difficult.
Oh, you would be wrong.
Oh, really? I don't know how the tactics of the game's AI are.
Oh, the AI in this game, like in some of the bosses, specifically with Seymour, that it didn't happen this last time because they were specifically wanting to show off Shiva. But most of the time, if you try and like summon an Aeon in front of Seymour, he knows to banish it immediately. They respond to what you do.
Oh no, that's good. No, like they should respond. But my point is that if you know they're going to respond, you can then
Yeah, you can then
plan
outthink them.
on those responses.
Yeah. But I'm saying like no, the AI does in fact make moves depending on what you do.
Yes, which they should. But my point being that strategic thinking tends to be, you're not just thinking of what's happening in the moment, you're thinking about what's going to happen in the next 10 turns and how to make something snowball the way you want it, or have something set up the way you want it. Opposed to tactical thinking, which is mostly in the moment. Small scale versus large scale.
I would say that most. Most combat encounters in JRPGs are that second one. But usually dealing with like systems is usually the first one.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be a good way of explaining it.
Yeah, like JRPGs require both, but usually in the moment is tactical when you're actually in combat.
Yes.
And then when you're actually outside of combat preparing for things, it's all you do the whole time.
Yes. Yeah. For instance, you know, if I say grand strategy game, people don't think first-person shooter, right? They think Civilization, or you know, one of these big, super complex games where you can actually get down to like the nitty-gritty of how much particular resources cost from a particular section of the map, kind of Um, like that's the difference would be for shooter versus grand strategy. Strategic is the grand strategy, tactical is the first person shooter. And while I don't doubt that there is some forethought thinking in something like a first-person shooter, it's not to the same extent. I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well. Hang on. Explain strategy.
She's not talking in terms of genre or in terms of video games. She's talking, generally speaking, humans fall under one of two categories where they lean more into a certain way of thinking rather than the other. And there are people who can do both.
Oh yeah.
But generally speaking, people tend to think either strategically or tactically.
In focusing on one or the other, neither of them are bad. Like, to focus on one over the other is not bad. It just means you're skilled in a particular way of thinking about things.
Did I do fly already? I did do fly already. Well,
funny enough, you can see this the way I play airsoft. I'm hardly ever in the very front line. I'm usually either second or third line. Or I'm observation, which is, Ryan will tell you, is the head of the front line. I'm either gathering information or I'm using that information. I'm not good tactically. Sniper's not necessarily correct, but
she's the scout, Andrew. The scout.
Yeah, kind of. Which ironically means if I'm in that position, I'm not actually shooting people. I'm generally on the radio telling whoever's in charge of my team or group what's going on so they can react appropriately. Because the moment I start shooting at somebody, I get shot at and I'll get hit and then my team's blind.
That's what she said. She said that normally if she's information gathering, she's ahead of the front line. And if she's not doing that rule specifically, she's like second wave.
Yeah, I'm either what they call mid-range support, or I'm forward observation, which is the scouting.
I am a problem child.
Ike is in fact the problem child. Her nickname so far is the Bunker Gremlin. For those who don't know what that implies, Ike is an individual of little stature.
I'm short, asshole. What do you mean?
She's very short. So when she crouches down and runs, you actually can't see her over the bunkers. Like, her crouching makes her completely disappear behind the bunkers, so she'll run between the bunkers and you can't see her move between them. So the myth of the field is that she'll be in a bunker and just appear at another one. And no one will have seen her gone between the two.
I mean, for me.
Yeah, it's very beneficial for her. Yeah, she's the bunker gremlin.
And to go back to the strategic versus tactical thinking, I am also a strategic thinker, but I'm also ADHD, and I have, over the years, used that to my advantage. where I appear to be able to make tactical decisions, but that's not quite what's happening. I just think really fast. So I am a strategic thinker in real time. Whatever, Rain. Go forth and cause mayhem. It's fine. I won't either. They think on a different level than I do. I think I would do it if I had like any kind of like history with it, but I truly do not.
Yes?
Yes.
I basically run the
I did not.
I actually distinctly remember that at one point or another, during D&D, our DM basically challenged a player to a chess match to overcome, like, as like a puzzle, like, obstacle. And it was appropriate that my character was like, ooh, me! So I did it, and what he was expecting to take 45 minutes to, like, a half an hour kind of thing, took less than 5 minutes. And he kind of went, oh, okay. There might be some improvisation toward the end of the day.
Well, he was expecting no one to know chess rules. Or to be good at chess.
Well, also, he plays chess decently well. But he doesn't have a chess rating of 1,000. So, it ended up not taking that long. No, I didn't fool you, man. It just didn't take very long.
It just took 15 minutes instead of 45.
Yeah. Well, it took just over, like, 5 minutes. Which I actually think ended up working out perfectly for the DM, because everybody was actually engaged in this chess match for that time, and if it had taken much longer, I'm sure people would have gotten bored and wandered off.
I think so.
So I actually think it worked out. I can actually work out pretty well.
Yeah, imagine having to sit through an hour-long chess match.
Well then, what next?
Which, I mean, it couldn't take it. He's not bad at chess. He is. So, it could have. Honestly, he made a very, very simple mistake, and that's what led to it.
Oh no, hubris, my one weakness.
If I remember correctly, it was a 2-bishop checkmate. He cornered his king by accident, if I remember correctly.
Oh, rip Ryan's.
Yeah. We're not like literally putting his king in the corner. His king was cornered by his own pieces. Anyway, it like chess. I grew up on chess. I was a nerd. I was in the chess club, all sorts of stuff.
Nerd.
Yep. I wasn't as good as some of the kids at that school. Oh my god, some of the kids in that school went to be like professional chess players. It was nuts. I went to a very expensive private school for
What I missed?
up until the beginning.
Oh, the one that mattered. Shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I distracted you. I'll finish this and then I'll shut up.
No, keep talking. I enjoy listening.
Okay. Up until about, I want to say 7th or 8th grade, I went to a very expensive private school, and some of the guys who were in that chess club, again, went on to be like professional chess players, and their brains just work differently. Like, I consider myself to be fairly strategic, and I had nothing on this case, nothing. And one of the guys that came in toward the end before I left was like, I want to say grade 4, grade 5, like young kid, and just like, again, his brain just worked differently. I have no other explanation for it. It was nuts.
Okay, now I can murder the critter.
Farewell.
There we go. How much of this one? There's a few more. So far. Oh, also, since I've been kind of doing things, I have his Hit to Warrior, Mari's ally right now, just because I don't have anything better. Orin is Slayer, which is when they kill things. Nina's Comrade. Baka's Warrior. Riku's Comrade, because she has almost nothing else. And Lucas Warrior. Useful. Helpful.
Mighty Mo!
That's quite the reference for no reason.
Eight?
Wasn't expecting a 19-year-old saying that. You know?
I just heard it on my end. Goodness.
Can not make it. Oh, I feel Ricky, you don't hit hard. You're not supposed to do that yet. Well, shit. Yay!
Yeah. Mug was not supposed to kill it.
Listen. She doesn't hit hard. That's her one weakness. I've been fooled.
Tricked?
I've been tricked. Don't know a bit about it being a secret, but yeah, whatever.
Let's end this.
Better than Pokemon circles where you just spin. Powder. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no.
It's over.
You have to get the orbs for each character, or do they apply to all of them?
I'm sorry?
So for these orbs or XP or whatever you want to call them, they have to be on the front line to get those, right?
They have to be on the front line and they have to do an action. Any action.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah, just being on the front line isn't enough. Oh! Hey Yuki! Hey, what do you mean? Oh! Yes. And I'm just chilling here. You have time to catch up. I would say by the time you leave this area, you want Hastiga. Don't leave this area until you get Hastiga. If you want to be real safe. Oh! Yeah! Thank you very much. But if you want to really be safe, you want Hastiga by the time you're done with the forest. But I would say it's not like necessary until you about to go here, in this area, this zone. That was the wrong thing, but it's still okay.
Yeah, to celebrate her affiliate, she got a whole new computer set up.
Woo!
New PC, new mic, new boom for mic.
I love my mic.
Keyboard. You guys should see it. Her setup's pretty cool.
It's all blue.
It's all white and blue. It's very cool. To be fair, she'd been saving up for all that for a while, and she finally just punched the button.
Listen. It took
I like your
everything
setup.
in my power to not push the button early.
Right.
Thank you.
I know. We've also nicknamed her computer Cryo. I
Yes.
think it's oh so appropriate.
Listen, my name is Ice. And next will be like an actual, like, I don't know, an overlay revamp, a channel revamp. I don't know what to call it, but there will be changes.
Rebranding? Rebranding. Almost.
Just because I can finally like record and also like do video editing.
Yes, the YouTube's gonna change drastically.
Yeah, the YouTube's gonna change like a nut.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I did it, but I didn't. It's pre-built.
Sorta.
Honestly, not gonna lie, my favorite like screen is this one. Just because of that transition. Super nice. Hey. I don't know if I forgot to use it. Just in case. Okay, bye. Yeah, I can.
Enough.
Oh man, I'm getting into the Gus spells. 3rd level spells. I ran so far away from that. I'm not doing it. Not until I have to. I refuse. I'm probably not gonna do the Dark Aeons. Just because a lot of the concepts that exist are revisited in the sequel, and I'm just gonna play the sequel instead. Yeah, and my stuff is story based. Like all my channels and stuff are story based. So I only do like the hardcore optional stuff if it's going to have some kind of, you know, major story involved. And these they don't, just because again, the same concepts are rehashed in 10.2, which I'm going to play. Yeah.
Booyah.
I might pop into the Omega Ruins just to get that first little, like, you know, intro blurb. I have mixed feelings about 10.2. Go back here. Honestly, I kind of like the combat system because it's like the ultimate version of both the ATV system that was in like the classic Final Fantasies and also the job system that was in classic Final Fantasy. Wait, I would say like that's like the best version of like the classic ATV system around. I have other issues with that game. Don't do that. Pick up. Not that. I want that one.
So, how shall we do this?
Mario just taking a nap over there.
Yeah, I guess.
Enough.
Ooh, this is getting tedious. What? Oh! I didn't expect that to happen. Oops. I don't expect Mug to kill things, Rain. I haven't done anything to make her kill things yet. Oh no. Yeah, my internet's taking a dive.
Yeah, I'm noticing it too. Oh, we know it's your ISP at this point.
Do I? Because again, the router was working. The router was fine.
Yeah, it's not the router that's the issue. It's your ISP is not maintaining the speed it's supposed to.
Oh, it's gonna live. Is it because I threatened you? I think it's because I threatened you.
I mean, it's more stable than it was the other day. That's
This
for
is
sure.
true.
That's for sure.
I'll just let it be. I'm not gonna fight with it.
I would just let it be and keep going. It seems to be going well enough.
Well, and it seems to have fixed itself. We threatened it. No, please, not the ISP.
Take that.
I just had a hiccup.
It's best.
It's chugging along. Honestly, as long as it stabilizes within, you know, a short amount of time, I'm willing to just let it be.
It does.
It's
And it hasn't been continually picking up. It's just been every so often.
It's just that one hiccup.
Again, once you and I actually move into a nicer place that's closer to the center of town, we'll actually be able to get fiber and then we could be uploading several hundred megabits per second, and it would be fine.
That'd be so nice.
I know, but we gotta save up, and I gotta get a better job.
Yes,
Once I'm in my new job, we can totally look into that.
yes. I'm not gonna sweet talk this piece of trash hardware. It's bad and it should feel bad. That's good. Again, I mostly care if you know, it will have a hiccup and then not restabilize. Because that sucks. Oh, that works. You do you, Kamari.
Take that.
I truly need to stop doing like fancy things. Because I keep accidentally killing things too early.
Farewell.
There we go. Some progress. Frog. I know what those were. Oh, it's death. Most useless spell and all the final characters. Where are you by yourself? Oh, it's a stuffed cat. I can see why it's locked behind like 2 different locks. High level locks too. Goodness. One more. I can do this.
You got it. Then we can find stories.
Listen, it'll be a lot of story, all back to back.
I know.
It'll be a nice reward. A treat.
I know it's a floodgate, and we're just waiting for it. I know.
Many things will happen. All at once. I won't quite hit the level 3 spells then. Darn. It is fun beating up on small little critters. With, you know, level 3 spells.
No me. Abuse.
Abuse!
Abuse. Animal abuse.
I would never.
See ya!
Oof, such a long way to go though. Oof, that number hurts me. First hour of the stream could just be taken out. Oh well.
It happens.
Taking 5 more battles to do it.
Oh, that's why.
Huh? What's happening?
Oh, I think the storm finally hit our house.
Oh no. Storm, if you take out my internet, there will be hell to pay.
I mean, it was staying over in Vancouver. I think it's finally just worked its way over here.
I need to threaten the storm.
Be right back. I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing out in the rain.
Glad it is.
Of all things, I was actually worried about the garbage cans being out. Because you know they would just fill with water.
You know, that didn't even cross my mind. Wasn't even a thought. Little brain.
See? Because you haven't grown up in a rainforest.
Listen, listen. I could come back.
Booyah!
But yeah, no, that's one of the concerns.
My only concern is getting Tidus, learn Hastica, so I can move on.
I mean, fair enough. But also, this Friday is garbage day, and I wouldn't have wanted to try and dump one of those out without spilling garbage everywhere.
It'd be easy.
Yeah!
I mean, I also like the scenery. As mentioned, Macalania Woods and the temple is my favorite section. Because it's pretty.
Well then, what next?
You blow up the flan. There, see? That was next. Well, this is bad.
What have I missed? Oh no.
I haven't saved it this entire time, by the way.
Oh. You not swap him
No, he's confused.
out? Fuck.
Well,
What a mess.
Ah, fuck.
you know, Orin, that's true. Huh. That was the entire stream. How far back did I get fucked? Oh, all the way back to the beginning. Well, shit. That was truly bad luck.
Sometimes RNG just fucks you.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry, sweetie.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going in the story.
I don't know, can't you... Like, wouldn't that hinder your progress?
No. If I keep going in the story, it won't do anything. I'll just push the story forward. I'll just move to a different area. But I'm not gonna make everybody sit for another hour while I get that done. I can get
Okay.
it done somewhere else.
Alright. So we're gonna go through the story, and then basically you're gonna grind on your own.
Yeah, 'cause there's no point.
Okay.
No point making other people watch me do the same thing again. It's crazy.
Okay.
I know you will, Andrew. Thank you. Okay. Get out of here. Woo! Stay alive, Orin. I need you. That is not enough. Alrighty.
Dorian's just having a bad day. What's going on, buddy?
through all of that. Huh, he's still berserked. I guess I could use like a riveting on him or something. That work? Ah, it does. Just go. Fireball!
Yeah, ice is secretly a D&D.
Huh. He done a lot faster than I thought he would. No, wait, Lulu didn't get anything! No, that's upsetting. Oh, wait, no, yeah, she did. No, she didn't. Shit. Damn it. Grr. Fuck. No, not a whoops. He just died too fast.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Alright, we live.
I'm sure Uni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kimahri, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimahri too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimahri think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimahri!
Don't step on Yuna.
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Yuna?
She's alive!
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jyscal. I wanted to convince him
Not
to
the time
turn
to be
himself
horny.
in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
It's like, I'll go outside and
Yes,
see.
if
It's like,
that's what it
that's
took.
not... No,
So,
not the time.
What did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone, to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevelle. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin,
So it is decided.
will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Orin to complicate things.
Kettle.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong?
Because nothing's wrong, Waka.
Must got nerves of steel or something.
No, you're just having a
You're
crisis.
too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
I'll be that guy real quick. It's cool that they had like all these people having these conversations. But I feel like there's a certain camera angle in there that had no place being in there.
Oh no, it was there on purpose. I'm sure.
Oh, it was. But like they're having like a full-on conversation about whether or not they should turn themselves into the authorities. And whether or not they should go against the church. And there's just this camera angle. Just because.
Oh yeah. I know. But look, questionable camera angles are a Japanese tradition. They appear both in their video games, their anime, and their live action.
I don't have to like it.
It is a long honored time tradition of Japanese.
Is that
media
coming from the
creators.
temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's
One
gift.
that shall be
It
upheld
soothes the
even
hearts
in
of
the Final
faithful.
Fantasies.
This place smells different now. Kimari not know
No, so
if
Waka's
this
just
good
having.
or
He's
bad.
still dealing with his crisis of faith.
Well, remember, we've been here a week, but it's only been like less than an hour for these guys.
Yeah.
Poor
but, I
guy.
mean, he's still going through it. He's in the middle of it still.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't help that Orin just went, awesome. So we're going up against the church. we're gonna bull through every temple we find. Like, it doesn't help that Orin just like gung ho about just going for it.
I was like, well, we've screwed up enough. We may as well just go to the extreme end of the scale. It's fine.
Oh man. First strike or counterattack? Rain! Rain, help! I don't even know if he's still here. He may not be here.
He probably is.
Rain! First strike or counterattack?
Does he still here?
Oh, he is. Okay. Thank you.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening?
Isn't that interesting?
Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Of course he was.
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Isn't that interesting? A song only used by the Faith is something that both Jack and our main boy here knew somehow. What a thunk. Negative, Andrew. Nice try.
Yeah, not quite.
The singing stopped.
not quite.
There's something here.
The ground.
A better look at Sin. Look at that. Look, magic sky whale. Sin's a big boy.
The toxin, watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time? Xanarkand. Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Clever asset reuse. I do like that from like a story structure perspective. It's after we get more context on who Jecht is that we get that kind of scene. Before that, he wouldn't believe, wouldn't communicate with Sin, nothing. But the moment we get some extra context is when they're able to communicate, even in that weird, you know, more like feelings kind of communication.
Empathy, you mean?
I don't really know. I just know that like Sin communicates via like projecting images straight to his brain. So.
But it's mostly emotion, right? So that'd be empathy, I believe.
Well, they're using like actual images though. Like he actually showed an image of Blitzballs to say that he misses playing Blitzball. So
okay.
So it's an actual image.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
Yeah, I'm kind of gathering that too, Ryan. I'm actually starting to get a better idea of who Jecht actually was, opposed to who I just saw him as.
Yeah, because they're not the same person.
Because these are two different entities.
Well, and also they've made it kind of clear that like, as Jecht journeyed in Spira, he became a better person. Like he always had a strong moral compass. But like he quit drinking, you know, he became Sin, which means like he also like bought into the whole Spira, I guess, ideology. Like they do a lot. They really make it clear that no. Over time he changed as a person too.
Yeah. They've done a very good job with keeping like other people's perspectives on other characters are different from the characters themselves. Something that, well, not common, but in a lot of other writings or shows, the way someone thinks someone to be is the fact that's how they are. And they don't bother to try and explore that person may actually be different than how someone pictures them to be. So I like this.
Remember how I mentioned that if you play it right, you can do ridiculous things with the time?
Yeah.
I am doing that.
Are you gonna let the poor thing attack you at all?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm by myself. Although I'm out of MPs.
Oh, so it is gonna smack you at least once.
I almost got a full overdrive thing off of that though. Then he missed.
Well then.
Are you all right?
We rock!
We?
Let's go.
There was no we. I kicked what?
The others?
We did it! No.
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
He's being gaslit by his own party members. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm sure it was the royal we. Right from the sidelines. Wanted to see how much he's grown as a warrior.
Waka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Buddy. I get this feeling that we're not very good guardians. Bed potions! Yes! No. We've managed to lose Yuna a grand total of like 3 times. So far. Kimahri, what are you doing? Buddy. Friendo.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kimahri.
He's just doing.
Kimahri being Kimahri.
Oh my god.
Relax, take it easy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you mean immune? Fine, I'll just hit you a lot.
Just punch it in the face.
I don't remember what the sandworm is. Man, Waka, do you have the sensor item?
Nah, where's the early bird when you need it?
No, was it Mari that had the sensor item? I had someone who was sensor. Ah, yes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Earthquake. Oh, it is earthquake. Earthquake, darkness. Okay. I was getting there. Darkness.
Allow me.
Nothing? Okay.
Man, the only like sandworms I can think of right now are the ones from Dune.
Too late to beg for mercy.
I would not be surprised if it was a reference.
I mean, it might be. Who knows? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, considering there's been a bunch of other references to a whole bunch of things.
Mostly Star Wars, that's pretty good.
Star Trek. There's been a Star Trek reference.
There's been a couple Star Trek references.
So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a reference, because they seem to like referencing different science fiction, so I would not be surprised.
It's because they're nerds.
Actually, are. But that's my point. Is like there's been a lot of neat references. So I wouldn't be surprised if the sandworm was supposed to be a reference.
Give back my party member.
I'm not on my monitor. Who did he eat?
Poor Lulu. Yeah.
I mean, it even looks like, now that I'm actually looking at it, it even looks like the worm from Dune.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it.
It's got the mouth and everything. And unlike in the movies that recently came out, the sandworm's wacky colors.
I see that you have issues with the new movie.
I have many issues with the new movie. I will not say it was bad because it wasn't. It was well made.
Just call it bad.
No, no. So just it. Believe it or not, part 1 was really well done. I actually very much liked part 1, and then part 2 they ruined it. They had a good thing going, and then they actively decided to stop doing what they were doing in part 1 and make the film worse. Anyway. That's my official position on it. They were so close. They were so close. That's why I'm not upset. It's like that's probably the closest adaptation to that book that is good that we're ever gonna get. That's why I'm not too upset by it. It wasn't the budget. They made a writing decision for part 2 that changed after part 1. Like, they had it in part 1 and they didn't have it in part 2. That completely changes your point of view of Paul.
As the audience.
As the audience.
There you go.
And as an audience, it makes you view Paul in honestly a very negative light, and they could have remedied it by simply doing what they were doing in part 1, which was giving us his internal monologue, his thoughts,
Hey guys!
like they did in part 1.
Where's Uni?
They didn't do it in part 2, and it made him look like a crazy revenge-seeking
Gone.
psycho at the end.
Some guardian I am.
Which, if you've actually read the Dune
There's
books,
something I want to
that
tell
is-
you,
Hey.
but promise not to
Hang
say
on.
anything.
sorry.
No glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Al Bhed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Al Bhed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Ugh! Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka,
Can
come
you not
on!
be a racist for a minute?
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
Okay, you continue now.
Sorry, I want to talk about that now, though.
We're talking
Like-
about that now.
Okay, Waka, there's been... Fuck. I want to smack the boy. There's been so much proof counter to your personal beliefs around the Al Bhed now for a while. And I understand that people have trouble seeing past their own biases. Like, I get that.
Well,
But literally saying to the girl's face that this terrible thing that his people did to them must have been deserved. And he doesn't even know what it is. For all he knows, it was a mass genocide. And the fact that without hesitation he was just like, nope, it was deserved. Whatever it was, I don't care what it was. It was deserved. It's like, dude.
to be fair, on this journey, the Al Bhed have also kidnapped Yuna twice. The aggression
Sure.
between the two sides is in fact aggression from two sides. Now, I am not defending his racism. Because yes, no, what he did was wrong. Incredibly wrong. But I am saying that in the wider picture, both sides are doing aggressive action towards each other, and it's a cycle. A really bad cycle. This entire game is centered around cycles. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. But yes, also, he really needs to stop being a racist ass. Don't worry. Something happens in front of his face that he cannot refute, and it changes his viewpoint. He'll get there.
I know he does because I know about later in the story, but like,
Aw.
oh, I do know bits and pieces of stuff that happens later in this game. But like, oh, it's that kind of, I guess, I don't know, would be dogmatism? I don't know how to explain it.
Technically, he's technically a religious zealot. He's a diehard
Zealotry?
believer.
I don't.
He's a diehard
Yeah.
believer. He represents the extreme in favor of Yevon. Because if you notice, without him, there isn't any others. Even Lulu is pragmatic in her belief. Same with Yuna. Like, he is the only one who represents the far extreme of, you know, Yevon belief. It's kind of like that moment of how I mentioned that Tidus is not someone that I like, but his role in the story is very important. Wakka is another point of that, because you can't talk about religious ideas without there being a religious person around, and he fulfills that role. So from a story structure perspective, he is necessary. I don't like him very much either. Him and the main character are just the two that I'm just not a fan of, because he's a racist, and that's not okay. I don't care about your beliefs when it comes to you being a person who is bad to other people. But his role in the story is important.
That way.
That way? Okay. That and Riku's so lovable, so it's hard to like...
Let me handle the Machina.
I will.
I
in
can
fact.
take them apart piece by piece.
In one hit, in fact.
Hey, you, Machina!
Hey, you. But yeah, like, he's just starting in the story to talk about their themes, which sucks.
That way.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that Riku is so lovable. Like you love her. She's so cute. So it really makes her look like the victim at all times.
Which way was it again?
Riku, this must be your house. Help me out here.
Which way was home again?
I know, right? Like, Riku, no. No, please. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. I think that hurt.
A little bit. Just, And suddenly you don't need Yuna anymore. Because Riku has Elbed potions.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump back to Dune quickly.
Okay.
They actually did a good job with the movies. They really did. It's just this change in viewer perspective in part 2
Hey, I've got just the thing.
that infuriates me, because A, they had it in part 1, and it worked very well in part 1, and then they just didn't bother to do it for part 2, and it very much changes the viewer's view of Paul Atreides, who is a very in-depth character, and doesn't like the things his mom's doing, doesn't like what's happening. Like, the poor kid, just everything just going bad for him. Even at the end of part 2, like, just, yeah. But I didn't like the video. Look, part 3 will be no, it won't be, because part 3 is not part 3. Part 3 is the Children of the Dune. so they've completely moved to a different book.
My turn now.
So yeah, I think they did a very good job, except for that one part.
Leave it
I
to
think
me.
That's a unfortunate writing decision.
Come on, chin up, eyes forward.
I'm sure there'll be a director's cut that comes out that will be 4.5 hours long, and we'll fix that. as always seems to be the way now, is there's the director's cut that'll be twice as long and fixes all of the problems I have with any of the movies.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
That is in fact how it's done. Yes.
Indeed. Back to 10. Apologies for my movie side rant.
No, you're fine. I encourage. Please.
It's just because I very much love Robert's books. Like the Dune series is a fantastic series. Please go read those books. They're so good. Or should I say, it's worth your time to read them. You might not find them as entertaining as you want because some of them are very dry. But it's well worth it for the entire series. Like, to give you an idea, my favorite book was The Machine Crusade, which is technically a prequel.
I'll take care of them.
Got you covered. Ha! Take that.
I just made myself sad again. I was like, oh, why isn't my Lulu still further along? And then I'm like, oh wait. Just made myself sad again.
Alright, we'll be able to fix up pretty girl. And then for next stream, we'll be all caught up to where you want it to be.
Too easy.
Well, yeah, I hit one of them, and it just fell over.
No, there it is.
Oh, quite a few.
Oh, okay. Goodness.
Too late to beg for mercy.
I'm gonna stop stockpiling overdrives. You don't need it by this point.
Bring it on!
So be it.
How can a bird grow so big?
I wonder that too sometimes. Yes.
All right!
Short game. Oh right, I forgot you just play games at obnoxious speeds.
My turn now.
Bring it on!
This'll be easy.
As you wish.
Riku's back!
It's over.
Rain should go into advertising. He'd be good at it.
Can't disagree.
If you say so!
You're good at selling games.
It's over.
Nah, but you're good at it. What do you mean, nah? Oh my goodness. You are a fiend. Weaker fiends to the right, stronger fiends to the left.
My turn now. See ya. You like that? Check this out. Told ya! Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
No, I'm with Titus.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I know, right?
Too easy.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
No problem.
You are.
All right, you asked for it.
Allow me.
to go.
Magic has no limits.
I do honestly like the way they've done the sandworm.
Now that you got a good look at it.
Now that I've gotten a good look at it, no, I like it. They've done a good job.
Booyah!
Oh no, there absolutely is. My headset's dying.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Don't you run, Needles!
How likely is this little bastard to kill you?
Not at all. I got him.
Oh, nice. You were so lucky.
I wasn't lucky. How dare?
You're gonna go safe now, right?
I can't. It's all the way over there. But I got Hastiga.
Tradition accomplished.
Look, guys, I'm caught up.
Let's end this quickly.
Rude. You guys hear that car? Doing really dumb things. Hey! Mike's doing his job then. It sounded like someone was trying to blow out their own muffler. Which, I mean, I guess. Go forth. That's true.
Told ya!
You haven't said anything, Fetus.
Told us what?
I know, right?
Told us what, you little punk.
Doesn't hear you, listen.
I know, he is, truly. Who's eating? Nice.
I'm gonna go save now. If I can get back. Come on! Free!
Andrew, what do you mean? Like, do you mean, like, why is it called magic with a K? Or... Like, I'm confused by your comment. Like, are you wondering why they spell it like that? Or if it's spelled like that? Or... Oh, Magic's not with us anymore. No, Magic departed from us quite a while ago.
Take that!
Did you worry though, Ryan? Alright, you do. We are planning on getting a new kitty once we move into a bigger place.
A Maine Coon.
We're actually,
A big.
yeah,
a
we're
big
actually,
kid.
yeah, Maine Coon, big kitty, super big kitty, like small lynx size kitty. We gotta move into a bigger place. Sadly, our tiny little apartment is not big enough for a pit.
Not big enough.
Nope. Barely big enough for the two of us.
There will be pictures when we get of that you can see.
Oh yes. Absolutely. New stream mascot.
Right.
I wonder if we can set up like a cat bed, a camera, a cat bed.
I won't be on camera, but we'll have a kitty cam. Maybe. I don't know. I have no cameras to
We'll see.
discuss.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure at first I'll have like a kitty cat underneath the bed for the cat to go in. It'd be cute. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but it'd be cute.
Riku just jogging in spawn.
Yes.
As you wish.
Yep, they have one for each letter in the alphabet, because it is basically just a basic cipher. It's not that complicated. Right, I did in fact mention that. It's been a hot minute.
See ya!
Look at her just dismantling everything.
This is gonna be easy!
Yes, it will, in fact.
Now I'm mad.
Swear to God, Worm. Lego.
I foresee no difficulty.
Better idea.
Let's see how tough you are.
Sandragora. He's a very good blitzball player.
Is this supposed to be like a sand lion?
No, it's a Mandragora, but in the sand.
Ah.
No? Okay. He's the really problematic one, so.
So much confusion.
All the confusion. I was like, no, please. There you go.
You. That was a fight.
There are many more like it. Although it is my worst enemy. Although I'm gonna go back and save, and then end the stream.
Oh, we're in the next hub.
I don't think I'm gonna make
I
it.
won't go so easy on you next time.
Ah,
I only have like 10 minutes. And with me wanting to get all the treasures, I don't know. There's not nearly enough time.
fair enough. Treasure hunting is the true priority.
Always. That was rude. Damn it.
Shows up, interrupts your day, and then fucks off.
See, that shit ambushed me even, and then said, nah.
Never mind, it's fine. See ya. He literally just giggled and ran away.
And everyone laughed at me even. Rude.
Oh, that's funny. That's fucking funny. I shouldn't find it funny. But you know what, chat? That's funny.
Wow.
Alright.
No, it's fine. It was pretty funny. And he literally just said, heh, I don't need to deal with you.
Basically, hey, you suck, and then just ran away.
Weird little shit.
You guys are toast.
I know, right? I mean, I always expect them to be, though.
Take a number, buddy.
That's the thing. Get him.
Oh, fucking missed.
No!
They have a lot of evasion in this game. Like, shockingly a lot of evasion in this game.
Well, yeah, because they're supposed to be like bonus monsters.
Well,
right?
they're the metal slimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Or,
they're
treasure goblins.
yeah, treasure goblins, anything like that.
Yeah.
I know, right? That character is mean.
Very rude.
Should have picked a different target.
You like that?
I know. Thank you. Didn't play Dragon Quest VIII. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. We will actually make it home. In the next one. I don't know. Play on your PS2. They're cheap.
Actually, that's true. They're fairly cheap right now. Nah, spend hours more grinding. Not on stream.
That's
Rain. Not on stream.
That's rude, Rain. I only spent 1 hour grinding and then died to confusion, okay? 1.
Singular.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, Andrew. Good night, everyone.